Hello everybody, today we will be talking about Frankie Lymon and Eddie Cochran. This is the detail 2. This is a channel about Frankie Lymon, inspired by the detail that works on stuff about Michael Jackson. And Frankie Lymon actually did inspire the great Michael Jackson. And we will be talking about so this is what Eddie Cochran had to say about a good friend of his named Frankie Lymon. He said this in 1957.
I've known him for quite a little while now, and a real good buddy of mine, you know. We chum around together a lot. And as far as performers go, I would say that Frankie, on the stage, and I think everybody would just about agree with me that sees the show, showmanship and everything is so important, I think, and that's just exactly what Frankie Lymon is, you know, is showmanship.
That was Eddie Cochran talking about Frankie Lymon in 1957 and how, like, showmanship and stuff. And yeah, that's pretty cool. Frankie Lymon and Eddie Cochran performed together in 1957 at the Biggest Show of Stars, and they later toured later years. They did a performance together of the Show of Stars in 1958 of February in Hawaii. And they did it with the coasters, as you can see on here. It was a pretty good show. I mean, I never went there, but that's pretty good. And they were friends up until Eddie Cochran died in a car crash in 1960, sadly at the age of 21, with Gene Vincent. Well, Gene Vincent didn't die. He was in the car crash. I forgot what he broke. And yeah, but pretty sad. Died in 1960, but Frankie died a few years later. Frankie died 8 years later of a heroin overdose on his grandmother's bathroom floor in 1968. But there's rumors that he was actually murdered by somebody because he had a bruise on his forehead. It's just the last time his girlfriend saw him was when he had a bruise on his forehead, like a few hours before he died. So it maybe has been murder, or he died of a heroin overdose. Who knows? It's still a question. Thank you everybody for watching. This is the detail 2. We post every day now. And this is about the great legend of Frankie Lymon. And we will come back tomorrow. Bye. See you tomorrow.